Well, it's finally time for the feel-good story of the day. It's feel-good story Monday before we do line of the day, and we got it. It's an easy one today. It's this fine little story. Your feel-good story.
Tonight's top story, the truth about what really happened the night a tiny baby was bitten by a puppy. It's a story you'll only see right here on Eyewitness.
What really happened the night
Oh, God,
That's so weird because he just explained what really happened when a tiny baby was bitten by a puppy.
By a puppy.
Actually, the puppy fucked the baby in the mouth and shit in its eye.
Like, what the fuck? Yeah, the whole story's pretty much done.
Yeah.
And then it's a story you'll only hear here on CB.
Yeah.
What? So?
Because you
am I
dug
tuning
deeper
in
than
for?
the other news channels. That's the only reason we're hearing it there.
We actually visited the house inappropriately. And long after everyone had left them alone, we squeezed one more detail out of their retarded brother. He told us that the puppy is gay.
Well, I want to know now what happened.
It's a story you'll only see right here on Eyewitness News everywhere. A 5-month-old boy's genitals were mutilated, and there is outrage about what happened. First of all, let's ask about the baby, Joyce. How's
a feel-good story?
Yeah, it's a feel-good story.
There's outrage about what happened.
Why is there outrage?
As genitals.
Let's ask about the baby, Joyce. How's he doing tonight?
Cameron, tonight the baby's doing
his genitals are chewing.
Well, his genitals are gone.
Apartment complex where the attack happened, people are still talking about it 9 days later.
Nah, man.
It's crazy.
I'm pretty
I can't
far
believe
from
a puppy
fucking
could
okay.
chew the private part, everything off a baby. I don't think that's possible.
Oh, no.
I don't believe that a puppy could chew the private parts off of a baby.
Off a baby.
But I'm glad he did, because otherwise I didn't have much to do today. And now I'm on the news. You know, she was at home. Oh, honey, come in here. I'm on the news talking about the dog eating that baby's balls.
Attack happened, people are still talking about it 9 days later.
Of course they are.
It's crazy. I can't believe a puppy could chew the private part, everything off a baby. I don't think that's possible.
I think it's possible.
I don't think that's possible.
What do you think dicks are made out of? Tinfoil and metal? You fucking idiot. They're made of flesh. Puppies have teeth.
Probably comes off easier from a baby than like an old dude.
And I'm sure a puppy would that's kind of like a play toy thing for a puppy.
Yeah, and a baby doesn't have much defense.
Yeah, it goes and it hits its own head.
Just sit there and
cock is being mangled. Fucking stupid baby.
And now they got to grow up together, the baby and the puppy.
The puppy, accused of mutilating the infant's genitals, is at the Memphis Animal Shelter. And neighbors aren't the only ones who say there's no way a dog could do such a thing to a child.
What?
This email, circulating around Memphis newsrooms right now, claims the puppy didn't do it.
The writer of this email says that the baby's genitals are completely gone. Scooped out, says this person, with a straight-edge knife or razor by someone who cops say may have done it as possible gang retaliation against the baby's mother or someone related to her.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
Come on now.
She's stepping on my fucking... She was stepping in our neighborhood.
Yeah, you're on my turf.
You wore a blue fucking kerchief on my street. I'm going to scoop out your baby's balls and blame it on your puppy.
We're going to have a 5-iron and take a divot out of your kid.
What do you fucking do to a gang where the punishment is to take your baby's dick?
Oh, well, you disrespected him.
Yeah,
you made your fingers do a funny sign near their house.
Right.
And all you want to do is pick your nose. You didn't know.
If you bump into one of them and maybe look like perhaps the guy shouldn't have been walked into you, that deserves a kid getting his dick cut off.
Fucking worthless assholes.
Oh, jackasses.
They should firebomb the entire apartment complex if that's the truth.
Awful.
Yeah.
Related to her. But tonight, Memphis police tell me everything in that email is fiction, completely untrue.
It's been ruled an animal injury. The injury was caused by an animal.
It's amazing how we all jump on that immediately.
Yeah,
it's just nonsense.
It's all fiction. No, it's not.
Well, that's what everybody in the Memphis living rooms did when it came on the news. You see what those fucking people do? I told you about those people. You call me rape. Oh, okay, it wasn't true.
Not true. Well, never got it. Stupid dogs.
Still, though.
Tonight,
it does happen.
If they remains unclear. As for the baby boy, hospital sources say he faces a very long and difficult road to recovery.
Where was the mom at all this time? Because I know it just didn't happen in no split second. It had to go on for a while, and I know that baby was crying.
She's imagining
where was she at?
It's a baby dick. I could bite it off in one shot. How long do you think it takes? This is not the finger off a fucking statue in Columbus Circle.
Where was the mom at? Well, the answer to that will have to come from the MPD's Child Advocacy Group and the Department of Children's Services. Both agencies still investigating this case, working very closely with the family to get some answers.
That's on peanut butter.
Mother was tiptoeing the Jif quietly back into the fridge.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
But I don't want to know where the mom was when all this happened.
Hope that was fucking Ellen's dog, Iggy.
Oh,
that fucking bit the genitals off its new owner. Iggy's a cunt, and fuck Ellen.
Ellen should shove her own cunt into her cunt. I don't know, I get so mad at her. It's the most bogus fucking thing that she ever did. It just makes me sick.
Look, she was absolutely crying.
She's pretending that she didn't know that people would bother that's what you wanted to happen.
Yeah.
Because when I watched the thing, she's saying, I just need to get this off my chest, but while I'm doing it, I'm going to tell you the name of the organization and the woman's name, and I'm going to give you all the details so that you can threaten them.
Make your death threats.
So I can use my power in fucking inappropriately. What?
She was right.
No, she wasn't.
Yeah, because the problem is this. Someone like that woman, the woman who did the dog shelter thing was one of those cunts who just my way or the highway.
Well, no, but she has a right to that. She's got her organization, and she has rules, and she gets to make a call. But when the other party has a fucking national TV show to use against you, it's just not fair. It's just not,
That's good.
Here's what I think. There's probably some kind of legal.
She should have come on and said, hey, I'm mad at this woman. I want you all to call her, instead of coming on and fucking crying and pretending to be and she wasn't that sad. And she gave the dog as a present to her fucking cunt lesbian fucking girlfriend. And then she fucking spent, and I spent $3,000 getting someone else to train it. And then it didn't work. So I want to give it, I don't know. I didn't buy any of it.
I think it's cute when she dances in the beginning, though.
I think it shows that she's just like us.
Hope Iggy does that
Except
dance.
Except for that she eats vaginas and she has one. It's like, why am I being... I'm being anti-lesbian just because I hate her.
Now all I could think of is her crying over stupid Iggy. Look at the people dancing with her. Oh,
it was
stop
fake.
with your goddamn dancing.
It was fake.
I don't know. I think that
she was angry, so she acted sad because she was pissed off at that woman because she didn't get what she wanted. She's a spoiled fucking celebrity.
Probably right.
She's rich and famous, so she thinks she should be able to do something differently than other people. If you go to adopt a dog, there's protection in line. And,
I know.
And if you're not a celebrity, you don't get your way. But she thinks she does.
But also,
and then other people end up fucking with that woman's life for whatever little rule that you think she shouldn't have been so stringent about. She doesn't deserve to be like threatened.
Yeah, she does. She did
by a nation.
Nah, she did. She was one of those people that just you deal with all the time, like a civil servant.
Yeah, but
she
they
had
get
that
to be that way.
No, they do, but they never have consequences. And now you get your life threatened.
That's a little out of proportion.
You know what?
It's a little out of proportion.
There's probably some kind of legal bullshit that says that if the fucking she gives the dog away and it eats the kid's fucking balls off,
it goes back to
that you could sue the fucking company that
Here's the problem
gave you the dog.
She has the rules for a reason because a lot of people adopt dogs. A lot of people adopt dogs on a whim. And then they don't keep it like her. She adopted the dog on a whim and then decided once she was faced with dealing with it that she didn't want it. So they drop it off on a highway or give it to an inappropriate family. That happens all the time, and dogs get killed and abused that way. So this woman has a rule. Anybody that adopts dogs does that. And why she's supposed to go, but it's Ellen DeGeneres, so she must have good judgment because she's rich and because she has a show.
I hope the thing just fucking Hershey syrup diarrhea all over one of her fucking expensive rugs.
No, Ellen DeGeneres' hairdresser couldn't possibly be a problem person. No, fuck you. What if you're rich and you have a show?
I'm still glad she did it. And that fucking woman, I hated her. When I heard her explanation, I didn't like her.
Yeah.
I gave her a chance.
Well, that's fine. I don't like that woman either, probably. I don't know.
I was happy.
Probably.
I bet I hate her.
But she doesn't have her, doesn't mean she deserves that from this fucking woman.
She's been a cunt her whole life.
This has been really awful and I just want it to go away, but still give the dog back.
Yeah.
Fucking.
They're not going to give the dog back either.
No, who cares? Just get another dog.
They should just
go.
fucking gas it like the old days.
And she wasn't sad that her hairdresser, I don't think she gives a shit about her hairdresser's kids and that dog. She's just mad that she's Ellen.
Didn't get her way.
She didn't get her way. So she's like, oh, let's see what's going to happen to you. And I'm going to go on and cry and make people feel bad. And you're going to change your tune.
Throw in one of those gas chambers like they put Petey in from the Little Rascals when Stymie needed $5 to get him out.
Yeah,
and he went to gas him. I'm going to kill that dog. Like the adults on those Little Rascal things are the worst fucking human beings ever. It's like, please, mister, that's my dog. And I'm like, well, I'm going to gas him. The kid, you were horrified of those people. Exactly.